guys, I am super duper fired up and excited because this Thursday I have a huge announcement. This is the biggest news of my entire swing evolution. MSC is never going to be the same again. This announcement is going to involve new partners. It's going to be about a new platform. I don't want to get more into it than that right now, but I hope that this is going to be the beginning of a movement that's not only going to change my swing evolution, but hopefully it's going to change the game of golf in the way that it's taught. This is a truly groundbreaking and revolutionary approach to the game of golf. Technology's allowed us to do a lot of new things. So keep your eyes peeled. Please tune in to my swing evolution on Thursday. Click subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell to be announced. Just make sure that you're here on Thursday, because this is the beginning of something that's the most exciting thing of my entire life. All right, guys, so here I am warming up with a 54-degree wedge, and I have been doing these videos like recently on Nick Gabrelski, the 20-year-old that just made the cut at the Valspar at Innisbrook, and I was comparing him to Arnold Palmer, and man, they really dip that left shoulder and they get that club super deep going back. Today I'm maxing my OTT inside backswing. Yeah, so my first thought today is I want to take this club back as inside as I can, and you can see this figure eight. I can feel that club getting loaded in the claw, so I can throw it down. Now this is my hockey impact drill with a split grip. And then I start to explore, okay, so if I'm here at impact and I take it back, this is a Hogan drill. He'd have students get in impact and then hit the ball from there. And then I realize something really kooky here when I take it back so deep. Guys, I just realized the deep inside takeaway position is the impact position. This is the only swing where you hit your impact position on your backswing. Yeah, so this was a heck of a lot of fun to realize this, because I started to come up with a home base concept, that the way your arms are connected to the body, you know, when you have a connected takeaway to the inside, you're actually mimicking where the arms are going to be when you hit the golf ball. So the inside takeaway, you know, you lift the club up for leverage and then you throw right back down to home base. And home base, you know, again, another baseball reference. Kind of funny, but yeah, it's a good feeling that you've got a ton of leverage and you know where you're going to in the golf swing. Yeah, these swings, the camera's a little out of place because it looks like I'm pulling it, but I'm actually aiming at these flag sticks that are just to the right of this tree on the left. But at any rate, I'm going to keep working on this idea of going as deep as possible. Now here we can see that little inside and over the top move. Feels like a figure eight. Okay, now I'm working on my outer rail pressure on the downswing. So after going inside as far as I can, now I'm trying to feel like how far outside over the top can I go. So it feels like a really big loop, like I'm going inside as far as I can, and then I'm hitting the outer rail. I'm going outside as far as I can. I think this is something that Mo Norman did really well. You know, you max out what you're doing so that there's no surprises. It can't go any farther. So that's what I'm doing here. is once I get really loaded and coiled into my backswing, you know, I get wound up as deep as possible, then I go over the top as much as possible. And I want to catch the ball just before that club head starts moving back inside on the circle. And man, I really started to flush the ball at this point in my golf practice. Yeah, just having that real confident feeling that comes from the over-the-top miracle swing, that you're not going to miss it. So inside over, and then right down through the ball. And another thing I'll point out is, you know, at the driving range, there's no grass out here. So I'm hitting off a thin, bare lie, but it's no big deal. It's like, because I'm throwing down, I don't have really any fear, you know, and that's the greatest benefit of the over-the-top miracle swing, is not being afraid. Like, golf, it can be a little bit intimidating and scary, but once you get the miracle swing, you can begin to stop having a million swing thoughts and just focus on pure contact. And that was super pure. So guys, tomorrow, Thursday, March 23rd, is a huge announcement. It's a partnership with somebody I've admired for a decade, and this is the biggest news of my swing evolution, and I hope that you guys will tune in tomorrow, Thursday, for my massive announcement, because I think it's going to potentially change the world of golf and golf instruction so everyone can play better golf. Until tomorrow, I love you guys, and I hope you hit them long and hit them straight.